Growing up in a middle-class family with neither one of my parents even graduating high school, I did not get all the great resources as some people may have gotten. With this being said, my parents did want me to grow up and go to college. And they knew that reading to their child could help me as I got older in terms of understanding words and being a proficient reader. The first books that I was exposed to at a young age were the Dr. Seuss books. My favorite one was always Green Eggs and Ham. The year I started kindergarten, my parents went through a rough divorce, leaving my mom to raise both me and my sister, even though she did not have a job. Then my stepdad came into the picture, and after seeing my grades, they started hammering down on my study habits in about the third grade. Every day after my stepdad would force me and my sister to read anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour, and he would quiz on what we had read just to make sure that we did read. One day I specifically remember skimming through my Power Rangers book that I chose to read, and when he quizzed me, I got them all wrong, and I had to read for another hour. This was the starting point of me not caring much for books. All throughout school, I could probably count the number of books I read on one hand, because it was never really fascinating to me. I could always get by with skimming through books that I picked out, reading a few paragraphs here and there, then just putting something together for homework, guessing my way through it. Since reading books was never really a big interest for me, I went the math and science route in high school. I took all kinds of engineering, college level math, and science classes, but I only took the bare minimum English classes to graduate high school. Now that I am in college, reading has become way more important to me than I ever imagined it would be. And coming into college, reading some of the articles I had for homework were very difficult to understand and comprehend. But the more that I read, the easier it gets for me to understand the concepts, and now my relationship with reading is growing and becoming stronger as I get through my freshman year. As I get older, I understand the importance of literacy. When I do have kids, I will definitely read to them. I will not force them like my stepdad did to me with reading, but they will know the importance of literacy, learn how to read, and they will be literate. I think that literacy could come to be a great importance to me in exercise science because I will have to know how to speak to people that come to get help from me in many different ways that they will understand.